Is it?
Kind of.
Maybe that's because you just came in without greeting anyone.
Forgive my manners. Mom, I'm sorry. It's your bro, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Mom.
What happened?
Nothing. Everything is fine.
You came in here with a lot of loads without notifying us and you said nothing happened.
But Mom, can't I always come to my father's house?
Sister, you got married a year ago.
Meaning what?
Meaning, your home is no longer here, but with your husband.
But why are people always making things hard for me? Why?
A married woman suddenly walked into her father's house with a lot of loads. Sister, that calls for a lot of attention.
My dear, what else will happen? They're your family. After all, I'm your mother.
Mom, I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's not what I expected.
What is it?
This whole married thing is getting me down, Mom. I mean, as a wife, you have enough to think about, Mom. A lot to do when you wake up in the morning before going to work. And a lot more to do when you come back in the evening.
Then get an housemaid.
You just don't get it, do you? It's not about the house chores, Mom. And then to worsen the whole issue, we quarrel about the most silly things. And I'm so tired.
Sister, it is meant to happen.
Mom, look at me. It's a year after my marriage. And I'm yet to give my husband a child. Do you know how hard that hurts? Do you? Take a look at me. The whole marriage strain is telling on my body. Mom, I'm just so tired. I know I'm not the best wife to him, Mom. I know he deserves the best too, but so do I. Will I enslave myself the rest of my life all in the name of marriage? Will I? Mom, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. I can't. You don't understand, do you?
Got to do something. Now.
Adeshawa.
Yes, Mom.
Folashadi.
Ma.
I know how you feel, Shewa. Trust me. And that's because I've been there. Every good woman has been there too. Our responsibility as women can be so unbearable. But it's left for us to decide whether to live with it or not. This reminds me of a story my mother told me. Your grandmother. And I think it's high time you knew about it. Not just for now, but also for future purposes.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in the ages so far, there lived a woman, Ere, who lost both parents as a little girl and was betrothed to a young king, whom with time, they grew to love each other. She became the queen of Agbaje land and the only queen in Agbaje palace. During this time, Olori Ere was loved by everyone she comes in contact with, both in the palace and in the village in general. She was beautiful, humble, and a true woman of color. But one thing was it, Olori Ere was unable to bear fruit. for almost 5 years in the palace. She was unable to bear him a child, barren as a matter of fact. Everything possible was tried for her. Both the king and his mother sought for solutions here and there, but to no avail.
Isn't she lucky to have such a good mother-in-law and a good husband?
It looks like she was, but tradition set in and cannot be ignored. The king needs a child to call his own, and an heir to the throne.
Yeah, that's it. The king took another wife because the queen was barren, right?
Maybe, and maybe not.
I'll ask you this one last time. Where is he? Can someone speak up?
Ari, on the other hand, knew her stay in the palace would bring pressure on the king and on the way of another woman, another queen, so she took the bold step.
Your Highness,
Spit it out, Abike.
she said she could not stand it anymore. She said she was fed up of being a burden to everyone. Your Highness, she said she would never return. Never.
My son, Adekinton, I believe she will return. Even when we both know you don't wish her to.
Listen to yourself. What mother would want someone else's child to walk away into uncertainty?
Why don't you talk as if you treated her like your own daughter?
I did not hate her, did I? If you call it hatred, that I love my only child, then I do not mind. My son, all I asked for is a child. All I asked for is a grandchild to carry, the same way my mother carried you. Is that too much to ask?
No, mother. No. I can't just get you. Are you blaming her for that?
If I blamed her, I would have asked her to leave.
Well, some words do not have to be spoken.
I only asked you to get another wife.
Even when I don't need one?
I do not know of many kings, my son, with just one wife.
Mother, you are seeing one in front of you, and that is your son.
It is useless to argue about this. She's already gone.
Well, I will wait for her till she returns.
Even if you have to wait forever.
Yes, I will wait forever.
Baba Dio, she's awake, oh.
Eh? Awake? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry. Go, sit down here. Oh yeah, rest.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Yeah?
Please, what am I doing here?
I found you unconscious by the forest road on my way home last night. But where were you going to at that time of the night now?
Anywhere destiny takes me to. Anywhere destiny takes you to.
How lovely.
Now tell me, what manner of a king, or should I say a man, will not take another wife, especially when his wife is barren, and has decided to leave him to his fate?
But please, can I stay with you till I recover?
You can stay with us. And we wish you safe and fast recovery. Adonai, please, help us set you inside.
Alright.
The king really loves Queen Ewe.
So much. The group is so strange. To me, it's becoming strange.
Very strange.
I wish Uma is not in that bad condition. She's too good for that.
I hope she will return soon.
Very soon.
Unfortunately, I do mind. We are back to the point where we first started.
And the point is, I have to wait for her, even forever.
How long? How long are we going to continue to live in this false hope? It is close to a year now. Even the people have forgotten that the Queen Ewe once existed. When will my son be ready to face this reality? When?
Mother, I said I love her and I will wait for her.
Just get yourself a child.
Mother!
Yes!
Has this gone that bad? You don't even care if the woman I live the rest of my life with is someone I love.
You don't have to love her.
Mother, I'm starting to get afraid of you. You're getting desperate, you know.
You pushed me into being too desperate, young king.
You know I own my life, and I would like you to let me live it.
You're my son. When the child climbs to the top of the tree to see, the elderly one sees it while sitting. You cannot be wiser than I. You're aware, son, that if you not beget a child before you join your ancestors, the kingship will leave your father's lineage, and you'll be held responsible for this. You'll be held responsible for destroying the legacy your forefathers has built for generations.
Oh.
Adekinton, I do not want this for you, son.
It's okay. I've heard you.
Just that.
Yes, just that. See, you have to believe this. This is not a matter of the throne. It is a matter of the heart.
This is not the matter of the ancestors. It's not the matter of the kingship. It is the matter of the love I have in me. And I can never live with a woman that I do not love. Eri is coming back to this palace to meet me. Mother, I have to go.
Adekinton.
Mother, I will wait.
Mom, I still don't get it. What exactly are you driving at?
With patience, my daughter, the eyes will see the nose. And so, it was announced in different villages that a queen is missing.
Aduni.
Welcome, Bo. Welcome, Olori. I'm fine, thank you.
This one you are sitting here.
Just thinking of things, Gary.
But, you see, the market today was filled with the news of how everybody seems to know about the story of the missing cook. Now.
Could we be in trouble?
No, I don't think so now. You know, she came to us by herself.
Yes.
She is old enough to make decisions of her own. Even when she left the palace, she did not commit any crime. So, what kind of trouble? We don't have any trouble.
Okay, yes, that is true. And really, ever since she's been here, she has been like a sister to me. And I don't want anybody to take that away from me because I don't want to start all over again.
You see. But she...
But what?
Aduni, I think she has to go back.
I hope you are not chasing her.
No, but the man that has shown her such love, it would only be nice for her to go back. What do you think?
With this, it is clear to Eri that it is time to go home.
Kolapo.
Huh? Ogujimi, you are back. Where's Baba?
He has gone inside.
And that was a sacrifice.
It went well. We've offered the child onto issue.
The gods and their wish, they are unquestionable.
Well, I need to go and have my rest now.
Okay, I'll be here.
You can't believe what is happening.
What happened?
Queen Ere is back.
Queen Mary.
I'm serious. She's back.
Excuse you.
Let's go and see her. She's back.
Let's go and see the Queen Mary.
I didn't know I was pregnant before leaving. You know, I've never had an experience. It was when I left I met some couples who helped me and the baby.
So, is that enough reason for you to leave the palace?
If I had not gone, you wouldn't want to marry another wife.
Marry? When you came in the palace, did you see any woman? No. It's because I won't do that to you. I love you. That's it.
I'm sorry, my king.
It's okay, I've heard you. Let me attend to Fagbemi in the palace. I think he's waiting for me.
Fagbemi, for what?
I wouldn't know. Let me get there first. Do you have any problem with that?
No.
Good. So I'll see you soon.
Okay, man.
Come in, my king.
Fagbemi.
She lied that the baby was hers, and they believed it.
What do you expect? Almost everyone believed that, including the king. And I wouldn't blame them. She was gone for 10 months. So trust me, it is believable.
Mom, you said almost. That means not everyone believed that. Let me guess. The king's mother?
You are right. The king's mother did not believe.
How can someone be gone for almost a year and return with a child and you believe that child is yours?
But she was pregnant before she left the palace, mother.
I did not see any sign of pregnancy in her.
Kábíyèsí Olúwa mi o. Our forefathers had a way of solving this issue. They usually dedicate every first son of the king to the gods. And through this we shall know the truth.
Dedicate? Dedication. I thought it has been abolished. And, mother, did you do that when you gave birth to me?
No, and that was because you're your father's son.
Oh, so what are you insinuating here?
Is pregnancy that concealable?
God, get me Olori and tell her to be here with her child immediately. Go! Mother, you mean this?
My queen. My queen.
Yes, what? My queen, I overheard the king and Baba Fagbemi discussing on how to dedicate your child to the gods.
What child?
That's what I have to say.
Kilode. Hey! This woman. And this Baba Fagbemi of a man. Hey, where did I go?
What do I do? The queen has gone again.
Again?
Again?
Yes, she ran away. Again.
Woman! Who are you?
Who are you?
And where did you get that child?
Get what child? This is my child, though.
Liar! You better say the truth now before I shoot you.
Let's go of that child now. Why you can still do that willingly?
Where is this place? What am I doing here?
That child, is he yours?
It is none of your business. And who are those men? Who are you?
It is none of your business.
The baby is mine.
Then how come they want him from you?
You ask too much questions.
Maybe that is because you're too questionable.
Please leave me alone.
As you please.
Oh, finally. You were the one so brave to steal the property of the gods.
What property? And what god?
That child you owed was stolen from Eshu. And you know it.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Hand me the child.
Ogutimi.
Great one.
Do you know him?
This is Oluono.
The god?
Yes, it is him.
Why do you still trouble her?
She has stolen Eshu's sacrifice. How can we have peace?
Worry not for your land. Worry for her instead. If she has gotten his sacrifice.
How?
That moment she stole the child. If she has taken her won't be replacement of the child.
Eh?
I am sorry, my lady, but you can never conceive again.
Does that mean we owe Eshu no sacrifice?
Yes, Eshu has been paid in full.
Kolapo, let us go.
What if he's lying?
Gods do not tell lies.
And what if he's an imposter?
No one can assume the image of a god. Let us go. And woman, you may have the child, since you shall never have another.
Wait,
What again?
who owns this baby?
Does that matter now?
Yes.
Why?
An old woman in our land.
That was a holy child, and the god chose it for his sacrifice.
Gods are unquestionable.
That does not matter now. At least we can all sleep with our eyes closed.
Wait. Give the baby back to its mother.
But I must warn you, even that will never return your womb.
I know. But I shall remember that I gave it in sacrifice. And that I put a smile on another mother's face.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Have the baby.
Wow. She could still have given birth if she had not taken the child.
Yes, I suppose.
It's a brave thing she did. I give kudos to her. And she giving back the baby was incredible.
Hello? Call me. How are you doing? Yes, of course. She's here with me. Don't be offended. She's only being a child. Alright. Alright, I'll be expecting you. Thank you.
Mom, don't tell me it's who I think it is.
Of course it is. You see, my children, I know how we women want to be appreciated. We want all the care, the love we can get, but despise pressure. And I know some women believe they are being cheated, oppressed. They feel the society dictates the tune. They think we don't have a say. But that's a lie, my dear. It's not an excuse for not being a woman. We are made to be backbone of men. And a lot is expected from us. Though we struggle, but even in the midst of our struggle, we are noticed. We are appreciated. Every action of Queen Eri was that of a true woman. A woman who cares for her husband. A woman who puts a smile on another woman, even when she knew her womb was gone. I must say, she's a woman of true color.
Mom, I get you. But I want to ask, what later happened to her? And did she go back to the palace?
Of course she did. On her way home, she met the god again.
And why do you keep following me?
This is a forest, not your palace, remember?
You can say whatever you like. Just go back and meet your wicked peers.
I could give you a child. I mean it.
Please do.
But it must come with a price, a huge one.
My life? Why are you so wicked? Why?
This is not me. Ishu must be appeased with a life. I could only plead with him to replace your unborn child with your life.
For the sake of my husband, and for the sake of the people, they deserve to be happy.
And you?
That's my fate, I believe.
What? She traded her life for the child?
Yes, she did.
That's something.
She was only being a woman, my dear. The test of our womanhood is not complete until we give birth to a child. My daughter, at least it is what I believe in. It is what the people believe in. It is what I want the both of you to believe in. The queen returned home, and since she didn't return with the child, she was forgiven. Few months later, we're very happy, and even the birds in the sky, we're also happy for her, especially the king's mother.
I can bet she was.
Who won't be?
How is everything going?
Let the gods be praised. You now have a son. I have a grandchild now.
God! I told you, mother! I told you I would do it. You can say that again. I have a son. Thank God. Thank God I praise the God. The God of my fathers, I praise you. How is my wife? Mother, talk to me. How is my wife? Let's go. God, not in this time. Now why? Where are you now? Why would you leave me? Mother, tell me the truth. She's not dead. Definitely she'll be there. She speak to me, mother. God. God. Oh.
Nobody knew the source of the pregnancy except Abike.
Abike? The maid?
Yes, Abike the maid. She trusted and confided in Abike to tell her story when she is gone. Or how else do you expect me to know the story your grandmother told me as a child?
Such a fairy tale.
Indeed, my dear. But this time, not everybody gets happy.
Hello, Adi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. Yes. Yes, my things are packed already. Tomorrow. Okay. Alright then. I love you.